This is going to be a short video. It's kind of late in the evening, but I did some Google searching and I found that a guy had come up with a test chip for these boards, for these Tutankham boards, and it will test the video RAM and the game RAM, program RAM, and will give the checksums of the ROMs and stuff like that. So I want to plug this in and see what kind of errors I get. I'm expecting to see an error on the video RAM, because when you can walk through walls, that means the video RAM isn't being interpreted correctly. Now, that doesn't mean the RAMs themselves are bad, but I think the supporting logic, one of the chips is going to be bad, or multiple chips, who knows. But the test chip burns into a 2732, and it needs to be installed into the 12th position on the outer row here. So let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to install a socket here for that. So that's what I'll do first, install a 24-pin socket. I'll plug that in, I'll assemble the boards back, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I got the new test chip burned and installed into the board, into the 12th position. Let me turn the power on and see what happens. Not doing anything. It's dead. Why just pushing down on that make a difference? I don't know what's going on here. It's almost like the ribbon cable is messing up or something. Let me cycle. Well, let's try that again. I don't know. Push down on it. All right, let me check and see if I've got something shorting somewhere. So I messed around with this, and I've got the boards in a contorted position here, but that seems to let the program run. So let's try this. So you get different colors on the screen. Then you get some information, VRAM okay, static okay. Let me zoom in a little bit. So VRAM's checking out, static RAM is checking out, and I know the ROMs are good, and I programmed them with good values. So it says it's doing a scroll left test there. I guess that is good. But must be a ribbon cable problem or something on the main board that kept it from running to begin with. So I think all I have is a connection problem. Might be multiple connection problems. Maybe from corrosion. I don't know. Maybe from a solder blob, something like that. All right, scroll right. But with the boards in this position, I got it kind of weird. Seems to be working okay. So the game may be working fine now. This is supposed to go through this sequence 3 times before it jumps into gameplay. Otherwise, I've got to remove the test ROM to run the game. So I think I'll let this flip X0Y0. Alright, flip X1Y0. I guess this had a cocktail mode, not sure. Flip X0Y1. Flip X1Y1. No idea. What is all that? Oh, okay, so that tests the inputs. Yep. So a neat little program, a neat little test thing. Not sure if it's going to help me, but at least I know. Alright, so it's going through it a second time now. I wish he could have made this briefer, because it's got to scroll for a long time before it goes the other direction. All right. Well, anyway, so that's the program. It's showing everything to be okay currently. So I'm going to remove the test chip and see if it'll boot and play with the boards in this position. So I've got the test chip removed. Let's see if it'll boot. Actually, nope. Still got some problems here. Still didn't look good, so it's not going to be working yet. Still got the sprite problem. Still walks through the walls. Darn it. I was hoping that would help me. All right. Anyway, it was worth a shot.